Hello Stampers, I'm Kelly Acheson at stampabove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. Happy Friday everybody. I am super excited to be showing you my newest October kit class. This uses the Sweetest time stamp set and even cuter, the Sweetest borders dies. You guys are going to love these. I have a couple really cute cards to share with you for the holidays. And I'm going to be telling you all the details about this kit class. It comes with a whole bunch of products that I'm going to show you. Plus you have the option to add on the stamp set and the dies, and it'll all come in one package. So you'll save on shipping with that. Let's flip this camera around so we can get started. I wanted to start off by showing you this little bundle in the catalog. This is on page 21 of our holiday catalog. And these dies are just precious. I have been having a blast with them. I started creating with this today, with this bundle, and I kind of went crazy. So not only do I have a really pretty card to share with you, but I also have 3 more I think I made that I'll be sharing in the next week or so. At least one of them is going to be on my Facebook Live Sunday night. And then I have created 2 more cards for the kit. So I always keep the kit cards exclusive. I think the element of surprise is just a lot of fun. I wanted to let you know what's going to be in the kit. First of all, you're going to get the 'Tis the Season 6x6 Designer Series paper. This is some really beautiful paper. It comes in a pack like this, and you're going to get a whole pack with your kit. You're also going to get some of our wonderful gems, and I wish I had a full pack to show you, but I've been using them like crazy. They have some gold glimmer in the red and the clear. I love these. You're going to get a combo pack of this beautiful gold edged ribbon in red and green, and there's some really cool things you can do with this that I'll be sharing with you too. The red and green foil paper. It's easily overlooked in our holiday catalog, but it is so beautiful. You're going to get this. I'm going to cut it down to 6x6 because I have to ship it that way, but you're going to get 4 6x6 pieces of red, 4 6x6 pieces of green to go in your kit. The kit is $51. And that includes priority shipping. I'm also going to include one of our gold mini pizza boxes, and I will give you an idea in the PDF file that comes with the kit class of what to do or how to decorate this cute little box for your holiday gift giving. Now, you'll get all of that in the kit. If you choose to, you can add on this bundle, the Sweetest Time and the Sweetest Borders dies, and that is an optional selection for you. If you add that on, it's an additional $55. I am planning on having the PDF file available on 10/23, which is a Friday. It'll come out via email no later than that, and I'm hoping to have the kit in the mail by the week of October 26th. So just to give you kind of a timeline, this is a pre-order for this kit. I always need time to get the numbers together, order the product that I need to cut all the stuff. Included in the kit is 4 different designs, so 4 different cards, and you get to make 2 of each. You'll get a pre-cut cardstock pack with everything cut and ready to go. But again, anything that is die cut is going to, I'll include scraps, and you'll be die cutting from the Sweetest Borders dies, just so you're aware of that. Okay, let's get started. I already made this video once, so I should be a master at this. I don't know what happened. I think I selected the slow motion and it won't upload to my computer. So I get to do it again tonight. And that happens from time to time. So what we're going to use here for our card is a Whisper White thick card base. And this is 5.5 by 8.5. I've already scored it at 4 1/4. I do recommend that you always score the thick card bases because they're going to give you a much nicer crease on the fold line. Then I took some of the beautiful Designer Series paper. I absolutely love this paper. And I think the thing I really like about it is all the little prints, because it is just going to be, they're mostly backgrounds that make for great layers on your card. Some of them you know, are pretty prominent, but for the most part, you've got little backgrounds like this, and I always enjoy those when I'm stamping. So we've got a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 piece of this designer series paper, and we can add that right to our card base. And I like to just stack it up. It's going to be the same size as the whole front of the card, so there's no border left on here. So I like to kind of pick it up and stack it. That'll get it nice and straight. Oh, I just put it on upside down. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Oh my gosh. My technical difficulties tonight have been a little like, oh my Lord. And you know why it's happening? Because it's like Murphy's Law. I am trying to get myself ready so I can go out of town tomorrow for a few days in the woods. And so anytime I'm trying to get things done so I can get away for a few days, things just go haywire, right? I'm going to take the Wishing You the Sweetest Season. I absolutely love the fonts in this stamp set. You guys know, if you follow me, that I am a font girl, and I love beautiful fonts. I'm going to use Real Red for this sentiment, and the DSP lists right on the back which colors coordinate with this paper. So we've got Basic Black, Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, Real Red, Shaded Spruce, and Whisper White. So I have taken, oh, let me get back to this. I have taken some dies from one of my label dies. This is the Hippo and Friends dies. This is the first time I've used it, and I thought that this shape was going to be perfect for my sentiment, but look at all these nesting dies in here. Now this goes along with a Hippo stamp set that is super cute, but just these nesting dies are totally worth purchasing this for, even if you don't want all the little images. There's a butterfly and a zebra and a hippo and some balloons and balloon strings and all kinds of good little things in here, little flowers. So that's where that's coming from. Oh, let me show you. I took number 1 and number 2, so the smallest and the medium of this die right here. I cut out a white layer and also a gray granite layer out of those two. And we're going to stamp this with Real Red ink. I'm going to stand up and try to get this straight. And I think I did a pretty good job. Yes, I did. Okay. So we're going to just layer these together. I'm going to let this ink dry a little bit so I don't smear it. In the meantime, we can do a little bit of die cutting. So you've got this cute little candy cane in here, and I'm going to die cut that on the red foil paper, and then one of these little like peppermint candies. I always love those. I don't know what, I'm always drawn to those in a stamp set or a die set. I'm going to die cut that. And then the other thing that I'm going to die cut is this border of candy canes. And what you're going to notice on here is there is a cutting line right here on one side, but there really isn't a cutting line on the other side. So this is the edge that's going to get cut off. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on a piece of foil paper. This is 2 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I'm going to kind of push it over to the right. So it's coming off the right side of, the left side of my layer more than this side over here. And I'm going to kind of push that right up to the top. I'm going to run these through my die cutting machine. I will be right back. Okay, so I have all my little bits and pieces here. And one thing that I really love when I have intricate dies like this is using my die brush adapter. Okay, so I'm going to, look at it, just falls right apart. I'm going to put this into my little paper pumpkin box and get out all the bits and pieces. And look at how nice that works. It's just fantastic. So then we've got our little candy cane here. We'll do the same thing with that. All the little bits and pieces fall right out. Isn't that just super cute? I don't know what it is about those, but I love them. And same with our little peppermint. There's a hole in the middle so you can actually get the little peppermint thing out of there. Isn't that cute? Okay, let me put my dies away so I do not lose them. We've all been there, right? Okay, I'm going to move all my little bits and pieces out of here. Whoops. Need my candy back here. Before we close the ink pad up, there's one more thing that I'd like to do here, and that is just to stamp a little candy cane on the inside. Now, if you have a sentiment that you'd like to put on the inside, by all means, go ahead and do that. But I'm going to leave mine kind of blank so I have some good room to write in there. Sometimes I make my cards so they're busy on the inside and I don't have to write much, but I think I want to write in this one. But we had one more little bit there. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to glue this on the front of our card. And I love it when you get a set of dies like this that do all the work for you, because this really is the magic of this card, is this border die. And again, I'm going to put this right down at the bottom. We're not leaving any borders. Line it up good. I like to kind of pick it up and push it like that so that it's all even. Look at how stinking cute that is already, right? Okay, now we have these little labels, and I'm going to stack these together. I was really kind of in a quandary over what color to put behind this label, but I think this gray granite is just a really neat look. And we're going to put some dimensionals on the back of here. You want to kind of keep these in a little from the outside edge because we're going to tuck that candy cane under there, and I don't want my dimensionals to interfere with that. My Take Your Pick tool is one of my favorite tools. I'm using it more and more. I love to use it to take the dimensional backs off, but I also like to use it for mini glue dots and embellishments. It works fantastic. Here we go. I'm going to take my little peppermint candy, add a little bit of glue to the middle, and I'm going to pop that right over here. That's going to be just a cute little decoration on the front. Here comes my candy cane, and I'm just going to scribble some glue on here and tuck that where I left that dimensional off to the side. And then I'm going to bring in some of my wonderful gems. And I'm going to use the red ones here, and I'm just going to add some little sparkly, whoops, did you see my candy move? I didn't give it enough time to dry. There we go. Add a few of these little buggers on here just to spruce it up. Look at how stinking cute that is and how easy it was to make, because this does all the work, right? Super adorable. I also took a 2.5 inch by 6 inch piece of the matching designer paper and covered the flap of my envelope. You guys have seen me do that lots of times. And since I've already made this video once tonight, I had that done. So there you go. Sweetest Borders and Sweetest Time. This is a bundle. If you purchase my kit, you can add this bundle on. The kit is $51. You can add the bundle on for an additional $55. You're going to get a whole bunch of product with your kit. 8 cards for you to make, 4 different designs. Now, Ashley is also featuring this bundle today to introduce the kit class. So you're going to want to click right up here to head over to my blog. Scroll down until you see her photo. And then when you click on the link there, it's going to take you to her blog where you can see what she made. And I've seen her cards already for the kit and her blog hop today. They are incredibly beautiful. You're going to love them. You're also going to find ordering information for this kit on my blog. There's going to be a form that you fill out. Once you fill that out, give me a little bit of time. It's a manual process, but I will invoice you through PayPal to get you registered for this kit. And again, this is a pre-order for the kit. The PDF file will be available no later than Friday, October 23rd, and the kit will be going out in the mail the week of October 26th. That does get shipped to you priority mail, so I'm thinking it comes a little quicker than just regular first class too. Make sure you click down here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't want to miss anything I have coming out. If you are not going to be purchasing the kit, but you would like to order some supplies from me, Please use this host code if your order is under $150. If it's over $150, don't use the code. You're going to get some rewards from Stampin' Up, and I want you to have those. The other thing that I have going on right now is when you do place an order in my online store of $150 or more retail, I'm going to give you this Merry Hello stamp set as a thank you gift. So just something else to keep in mind. This is super, super cute. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I am planning on spending a few days in the woods, visiting with my mom, staying in my summer home, and getting some rest. For those of you that are wondering how I'm doing, I had a little problem with some face paralysis. You may have noticed when I introduced this video, but it is getting better, and I have gotten a second consultation, and they're telling me that I'm going to be fine as far as they know. So I just don't want you guys to worry, and know that I am going for some rest and relaxation up north for a few days, because I know some of you are worried about me, that I'm too stressed out or I'm working too hard. I'm going to take a few days off and get a little bit of rest, but I will be back Sunday night, Facebook Live. I do have at least one more card I'm going to share with you planned for Sunday night. I have several, but at least one of them I'll share with you Sunday night. So make sure you stop back at 7 p.m. Central Time on my Facebook page, A Stamp Above - Your Creative Coach, and you can join in the fun. Have yourselves a great weekend, you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.